Okay, for the second part in here, you have to draw hanger. I think in this model of hanger, the design is very complicated. It requires multiple kind of wireframes and combined wireframes. So in here, you can see the shape of the hanger. It has multiple radius in here, 500, 45, 45, 450 and 400 and 250 radius in here, and has a fillet in here, and it also has some kind of the shape angle in here, 3 and 2 degree in here. I think this one is the most advanced model in our entire class. So I decide to show you this kind of model. I think it's very advanced. So let's begin. Okay, basically we have to create some kind of basic surface geometrical set, namely basic surfaces, and second geometrical set, namely sketches and wireframes. Okay, first you have to create like that. Okay, this one of our first part. You create a new part. How to create new part? Okay, new part. Go to part. Okay, no matter part, second part. And go to generative shape design. The first thing you do, go to insert. First is basic surface. Second is sketches, whatever. And wireframes. Okay, I'm correct. I wish. Okay, basic surfaces, sketches, and wireframes. Okay, for first things to do, you have to select sketches and right click, define involve object, and create a new sketch 1, and name it as front view in here. And front view sketch using YZ plane. And this one is very complicated drawing. I don't remember exactly. So in here I will try. So go to sketch and define involve object. You create YZ plane from front view and create a new sketch. You can name it as front view. Okay, for front view sketch, this thing's very complicated, so I decide to cheat in here. So first thing to do, create axis. Absolutely. It has radius about 800. Sorry, 80, and another radius in here. Very interesting drawing. Maybe just use point arc. Okay, just make it dimension. First is 80. I think first is make a lines in here. It is a tangent. I think it's very simple. Okay, create a line first. Construction line. I will draw new lines in here, whatever. Very funny lines. I think we have to decide. Oh, there is no tangency in here. Very interesting. Should be there is tangency. And it has a dimension. They say 25. Is it a result of the fillet, I think? Sorry. Yeah, really sorry. This one, I think no need this construction. We use the real lines. Okay, you can quick trim in here. Quick trim. Okay, real lines. Hmm. Anyway, where we are? 25, 60. Hmm. And it has some kind of line in here, which is very interesting. And this one another line in here for basic construction. 100, 50, and this one can extend it 200. I think this one no construction. This one is more far than 200, and this one you can create the intersection point C, and he'd say about 40 in this method. Okay, and it has a 60-degree angle. Okay, for this line is constraint. Cannot extend it, I think. Only this line is very funny, and it has a radius. I think this one fillet radius. I think. Oh, cannot do like that. You cannot do like that. You cannot do like that. We cannot do like that. Alright, I will use this method, which is this one is tangent with this line. This one is already tangent. You just make it 150, and you can make it this one is as a constraint. I mean construction. Can we move it in here? This line should be tangent each other. Okay. Now the fully constraint, I believe, but this line is actually construction line, which is the convert to construction line, and this one also, and we just draw real lines in here. Okay, and this one also new lines. Okay, I think this part we done. We draw a bottom part which has a radius. Where is the arc? So we draw the arc first, which has dimension radius 80, and we can move it. Oh, cannot move it. That's very full. Cannot move it. Should be moved. We can move. And define this as tangent. And this one has degree approximately 10 degrees. You can move in here and you can get the intersection point in here, and you can set the dimension intersection point from this baseline about 5 millimeter. Okay, this is no matter. I think the length of this one can be more than like this. Doesn't care with this. Okay. Okay, we have not done yet. Still have to draw the upper part. For this case, I cheat in here. Of course, this one is very complicated design, so I try to copy everything in here. So using arc in here like this. You You can draw an axis in here, and this one is, wow, okay, this one has radius 25 millimeter, and maybe this one is a coincidence. Okay, axis, and you have to define the angle. Maybe you can draw construction line or axis line. This one is connected. Okay, something like that. I don't define this from here, how much length is required. Something very funny here. I cannot define the 45. Okay, this one 30-degree angle. Things very easy. The last one, it has the radius, maybe corner. Oh, this one is not construction. Okay, corner is 5. Okay, this one is, I think, done. As I see from presentation. This one is front view for sketch front view. Okay, because its name is front view, so we can exit. This one is front view. I will save it for this model. Maybe in here, hanger. I don't want to lose this job because this one is complicated, and we make it new. After this one, we create a new top view sketch. It has the radius, variable radius in here, 40, 500, 45, 450, I mean 400 combined with 250, which this one distance intersection point with this 70. This one is 200. I draw from the middle in here. So let's go to CATIA. We have to cheat in here. See this figure. Okay. So basically create a new sketch in here. Where is this one? Top view. This one. XY plane. And you have to set the proper axis. In here maybe swipe, and vertical reverse. Okay. You can hide this one to make not confuse your drawing. And of course I usually usually draw axis in here, very long axis. Okay, another axis, I think very helpful, horizontal axis. The easy part is you draw line first. Okay, and this one define 200 millimeter. Okay, so using arc in here from center point, I'm not sure this one is proper or not. I have to set this one. I'm correct, 450. Oh, very, very large. Okay, I think it's around like this. Okay, I think it's fine. Can we move more axes above? Cannot. Okay. We draw another axis for 500. Which has distance in this 10 millimeter. Okay, two curves already we drawn here, and the last curve is 400. Somehow is in here like this. 400. Okay, whatever this one can move from center, it has distance about 10 millimeter. And this one is same axis, of course. And you have another interesting radius in here. Something like that. This one is tangent. Whatever this can move. But you have to define constraint here. 250 millimeter. Okay, after that, you can create the intersection point and define this distance 70 millimeter. So this cannot move anymore, only this one can extend, but I think it's enough. Extend as much possible because the hanger length is about 200 millimeter. Okay, this one is for top view. I don't know. This one there is intersection point. What is for? I think it's no matter. Oh, can name it as top view. Don't forget, name it. Okay, can save this one. Okay, for next right view sketch, very simple, I think. This one is coincident with this center axis with a radius arc 30 millimeter, and it has another line in here 175 millimeter. Okay, create a new axis. You can hide this one, or you don't hide it, it's fine. Create new axis for right view. Okay, you can name it. Why I select height and so can name it as right view. It's okay, right view. Oh, sorry, my English is correct, right? Right view. Right view. This one already right view, and this one vertical. From axis, the easy part is draw lines for 175. Okay. And this one is 30 radius, and this one is a tangent. Okay, maybe make a draw like this, just like this. 30, half of arc, I guess so. It's not half of arc, is I think it's fine, some kind of like this. Okay, that one is right view. Exit. So basically you have kind of this profile. First, wireframe, basic profile, something like this. Okay. And the next thing to do, you have to create the wireframes as on this sketch. Okay, you have the three sketches: front view, top view, and right view. Okay, this one is front view, this one is top view, and this one is right view. Okay, so the next is go to and create the wireframes, define in work object, and we select one by one the sketch, I mean the extract the lines. So first extract the line. First line is select this line for extract 1, and select the propagation type is tangent continuity, and for extract 2 select this line, this element with tangent continuity, and extract 3 select this element. Okay, and we have many extract. So extract 4 select this element. So basically this is 1 2 3, 1 2 3 4. Okay, this one is first, 1 2 3 4, and 5 in the middle. Okay, and 6 is this element, and 7 is this element, and 8 element is this curve. Okay, and ninth element, this element, tangent continuity, and then you have to do combine. Before that, I have to extract the line first for this kind of lines element. Okay, let's go. First select wireframes and extract one, and don't select anything. Tangent continuity, select this line. Okay, for first extract 2, select these lines. Okay, Am I correct? This one is 2, this one is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Anything else? No, I just remember until 3. Okay. And extract 2, extract 3, this element. Extract 4, this element. Extract 5, this element. Okay, do you remember? Of course not. I also don't remember. This one extract 3, sorry, 6. Extract 6, I don't remember. Tangent continuity, select this element. 7, 8, and last is 9. 8 and 9. Okay. Okay, I think I'm correct. 6 and 7 is this one. 8 is this one. And 9 is this one. Okay, basically you have this extract element 1, this element 2, this element. Okay, element 3, you have this element. Element 4, you have this element. I mean this curve, this line, this extract anyway, this wireframes. Okay, this one is extract 5, extract 6, this one, extract 7, extract chill. Okay, extract file, this one, 8, extract 9. Good. Okay. Okay, many extract. What happened? Okay, select sorry, I just minimize this extract. Still we have in extract position. So basically we want to combine extract 1, this one, with extract 2. So this direction will go here and go here. Okay, basically this one we combine using combine to extract, create a new line, this line, I draw this with red line, and you select extract 1 along direction and extract 2. What is extract 1? This one is extract 1, go to this direction, and this extract 2 go to this direction. So basically this combination between extract 1 and extract 2. So you create a new line in here. Okay, this line, I draw it very good in here, right? And you create another extract in here using combine. Not create another extract, create another frame. This one is new frame in here. This one, new frame. This frame. It is combination between extract 1, this orange line. I think you can change this color. This one. And this extract 3. It is along this x direction. and this one along Z direction. Okay, so we create this new extract, this red line. Is it clear? I hope it's clear. Some of you guys not clear, I will explain again. This one, create new wireframe, which is like this one, because it's combination between extract one, which is this one, next color, blue here, this one, and extract 3 in here. Which extract 1, this direction to X direction, this one X direction, and this one is Z direction. That is combine 1 and combine 2. For combine 1, that is combine. Here, see this icon, projection, and select combine. Combination is along direction. Curve 1, select extract 1. Oh, you can hide this sketch. Okay, hide this sketch on the left wireframe. Okay, and extract 2. It is extract 1 direction to X, and the direction of extract 2 is Z direction. So you have a new wireframes here. Can you see this one, right? Okay, and another combine, which is extract 1 and extract 3. This curve, which direction is X direction in here, and this one Z direction. And basically you create this one, right? Can you see it? I wish you can see this one, combine 1 and combine 3. Go back to PPT. After combine 1 and combine 2, we have combine 3. It is extract 4 and extract 5. Oops, the blue is not good. Extract 1 and extract 5. Extract 4 and extract 5. Which direction? X and Z direction. Similar fashion. It has the new wireframes here. This one. I'm sorry, not that one. This one. Too many wireframes, so I confuse. This combination. This one is a new wireframes. Yeah. Okay. We create new combine. We have to select this extract 4 and extract 5 middle. Okay. Too many wireframes here. So the direction is C, X, and Z. Okay, then you can create a new wireframes here. Can you see this wireframe bends and follow the curve 2 in here. This curve 1 and bends slightly, follow the curve 2. Okay. Okay, that one is combine. We have another combine. In this case is extract 6 and extract 7, which is the direction Z and Y. And we create new lines in here. Okay. select combine, this one and this one, and this one's curve and Z direction, and this one is Y direction over there. So we create a new lines here. Okay, this one is very helpful to create a new, profile of hanger. Okay. Okay, very complicated, right? Okay, basically we finished create the wireframes, and we can go to basic surfaces. The first thing to do, you have to create a sweep. For the sweep one, select curve and combine one. You already created this one, combine one. Which drive component is that? Maybe has angle around 3 degree, slightly over there. Its length 100. Maybe you can hide this extract, mini extract, right? Very confusing. Okay, this one is basically basic wireframes we want to create. I guess so. And we create the sweep for surface and select for this line profile type and with rough direction. The guide curve one is combine one. This one is combine one, and the drive direction is Z direction. Let's go upward, and it has the angle around 3 degree, and the length is 100. Oops, I'm sorry. Doesn't go upward. Can we change the direction in here? I think we just select the no. How to change direction suddenly? How did I drive direction? Very interesting. I think this arrow is define the direction of our surface. I select this previously, and you select this one. Go to preview. Okay, anyway, this go to upward, and it has angle slightly. I should correct this one. 3 degree of angle. This one should be like this. Okay. Okay, I think this one is correct. That one, first surface. For second surface, we have another sweep, which is a combine 2 for guide surface with drive direction subtype. set direction, it has put angle 2 degree, and select dimension 100, and direction is go upward. Okay, it has angle about 2 degree. This one is combine to profile. It's a drive direction, Z direction, drive go upward, and angle is 2 O's. So basically it has can we see from left view? I think this one left. Okay, this one is angle 2 degree from here, so over there. Okay, I think this one is proper setting for this axis with angle 2. I mean surface with angle 2 here. You can see 2 degree in here. Okay, this one is for second surface. For third surface, we have another for this. For another sweep, we have another sweep, and this one has angle 2 degree. Combine 4, say component 50 length. The draft angle should be correct. Check again for, oh no, the draft angle. This angle should be that. Okay, so select the arrow for proper angle in here. I think 50 is enough as dimension. Okay, this one is our surface. You should check the angle properly in here. All right, this one is slightly complicated. Angle should be this one, vertical should be go there. Okay, okay, we have another sweep, sweep 4. Its profile is profile extract 8. Guideline is 3. Oh, you select this one, explicit, and subtype is with reference surface, and there is nothing special in here. Spine is combined 3, and I think it's normal. And select a new surface. In here for guide surface, extract, and for this guideline, draft direction. Sorry, this one is explicit. Excuse me, explicit. Guide curve is this one. Surface is main. Surface is YZ. Surface is YZ. I think it's correct. This one create like this. Surface. Okay. Just follow this guideline. Okay. For sweep 5, we have our bottom surface in here, and in here select line, and we have two limits. Guide curve 1 and guide curve 2 is combine 1 and combine 2. And this one is spine, select combine 1 and combine 2 as well. Length is about 20 millimeter and 20 millimeter from here to there. Also, and let's do this for last sweep. For last sweep, okay, let's do quickly. I think let's two limits. Combine 1, combine 2, default, millimeter, 20 millimeter. Oh, the limitation is we select limits here. What is spine? Oh, this is different. We don't have a spine in here. Very interesting. Okay, some kind of warning appear, but I think we can ignore it. So basically we have this kind of bunch of surface in here. Okay. I think this one is okay. Okay, the last things is do split. Oh no, trim. We have to trim this surface and this surface, create trim 1 and trim 2, this surface and this surface. I'll make it quickly in here. And trim 3, this surface and this surface. And trim 4, this surface, bottom surface, with sweep 5. That was, I think, the last trim. Excuse me. This, I'm sorry, this is not combined. Trim this trim. I think we can hide our wireframes so can see clearly. Okay, select this very first element, other side element, and other side element. So basically we remove this surface and this surface, right? So we remove the previous surface So we split trim again, I mean this surface and this surface. So we don't remove this one. So go to other side, and this one also other side. So remove this outer surface. You can create this profile. Okay. And we do trim again. Trim 2 and this one. We remove this one, another side. So we just left this behind. This one. So we just left this one. And last surface, I wish this success. Previously some show error. So select this for previous element. So basically we just remove this outer surface. Okay. So we have this kind of surface basically. Okay, this one basic profile for hanger. And the next things to do is edge fillet. In this edge fillet, you need a 12 millimeter radius for this edge, and for this edge 6 millimeter, and for front edge in here 5 millimeters. So I will do quickly in here. So this one, select this edge. Okay. And this edge, oh sorry, I should select one by one in here. How much? That's 6, I think. 6. Okay, that one is 6. And the front is 5. Okay, this line is 5. Okay, as you can see, this one is final shape of this hanger. Just simply symmetry and join. For last shape, basically we already draw this one surface, okay, for hanger, and we need symmetry. I think edge fillet, it's a reference edge fillet, right? Edge fillet 3. Okay, and then join this one and this one. Now we have a basic shape of the hanger. We finish create the basic shape of hanger. The rest of you do is another using sweep 6, using circle type in here, center and radius. Select subtype of center and radius, and center of curves extract 9, and radius is 1.5 millimeter. I think it's very easy in this case. I hope. Circle. As you can see, the extract 9 is I will show the all wireframes. This is extract 9, center and radius. Its radius 1.5 millimeter, and we made it. I don't know. I don't leave this one as empty here. Just leave it empty, I think. Okay. I don't know. This one is empty or fill it in here. But I think it's no problem. This one is final basic surfaces. And we create a new solid. So go to part body, define inward object, and go to part design, of course. And the first solid, you select closed surface for join 1 and create shell in here. Okay, go to the define inward object, go to part design. We can hide this wireframes and go to close and select this join. I wish this success, create the solid. If you hide this one, you create a solid part, right? And this one is your solid body. And you have to create a shell in here. You can hide this then and create this and select 2 mm. Okay, and we need another glass surface. This sweep 6. I wish this one is success, and you can show this surface object to close this. Okay, this one is no problem. This one is no problem. I think you no need close. This one is no problem. Okay, so this one is basic hanger. Already we have the shape of the hanger. Okay, the final job is create the stiffener inside of this hanger, and you have to create a new plane in here. Plane 1, 2, and 3, and 4. You can go to select this plane, ZX plane with offset 40 mm on that direction. Okay, and you can go select repeat after object and create another plane with instance of 3. You can uncheck this or you can check this. It depends. If I check this create a new body, it will separately create in here. If you uncheck, it will not create it geometrical set in here. So I think it's no problem. It doesn't matter. So we create another create the plane basically, which is 40 mm. Can select repeat and instance is 3. Okay, you have a new planes in here 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Okay, you create a new sketch on plane 1. Okay, basically in plane 1 we create a line in here I don't know, I will success or no. This depends. Maybe show the wireframes here. And there is the some kind of line, or maybe not the frame. Okay, in here in PPT, create this point using intersect 3D elements. In this case, I don't remember how to create this, and I think you can select this line, and you can see this another point here, right? That is your intersection point, and this curve also. Just select this one, because this not intersect. Maybe select another curve, so you see this one is intersect. So basically this point and this point is your intersection point. Just create a new line in here, and you create any line dimension which has dimension about 2 mm in here. Okay, very easy, right? So it doesn't matter the length. I think is not necessary, not much important. I think we can create a stiffener and go to the this one, stiffener. Stiffener. Uh, this point is should be converted to geometrical construction. So they this software is confused. Anyway, can repeat again. And the thickness is around 2 mm. It is symmetrical stiffener 2 mm in here. Okay, very easy, right? And you need a draft in here, which is the angle is about 0.25. I think I success make this stiffener. And face to draft, select this surface, which neutral element, this one. Pulling direction, go to below. Can go to preview like this. Here is the angle in here to 0.25. Very little angle here 0.25 degree. Okay, select this face draft, select this face to draft, and select neutral face, this bottom face. And we have to create another stiffener. We create new sketch in here. Anyway, we just finished making first stiffener. Create a second stiffener in this part, in this plane, I mean. Okay, select a new sketch, and I wish this curve is intersection. with the plane. So select that, and you have this point, and select this edge, and select this one. You have this kind of 2 points, new 2 points, right? Okay, we just connect it, this point. Oh, I cannot select this point. Okay, I can select this one. Okay, you have to convert to construction point line in here. Okay, go to right view. You can draw any, sorry, this one not construction, any of line in here, something like this. Doesn't care about dimension, and just exit workbench, and in here we create another stiffener. Select stiffener and the same dimension. Okay, I already created in here, and select a draft, this one, this one. I wish this one is correct, the angle and the direction. Looks like very strange. Pulling direction is this. Oh, okay, now it's not correct, I believe. Okay, we have to create another stiffener. Where is the plan? Here we go, our plan. Select a new sketch. Okay, and we have to determine the intersection point with the plan. I think select this edge is fine. Okay, we have this intersection point, and another point we have to select maybe this point. Okay, and create the line in here. This line should be construction line. Go to right view, something like this, and create like previous method. There is no another way. Okay, create another stiffener. Okay, wait, don't forget also draft. Okay, draw element, this one, pulling direction, this one. Okay, I want to view at the front. Okay, now is correct. We create a last stiffener. And I wish this edge is intersection with plane. Select this edge, select this edge, select this icon, and you have a new point here, and connected each other with axis. Okay, go to right view. Create the dimension 2 millimeter. Okay. Sorry. We have to change this become construction line. Okay. And go to stiffener. Select that line and select a draft. Select surface. Select surfaces, I mean two surfaces and neutral element, this one, pulling direction in that direction. Can see the preview in here. How is this correct direction? I'm just curious, this one is correct or no? Yes, increase the angle. Oh, it's wrong. That direction. Go upward direction. I have mistake. I check it. Wait a minute. This card. Okay. In this model, you have a draft. Go to. It's not clear in here. It's like oh, okay, correct. Yeah, previous one is correct. This one is like this, like phi. Okay. Okay, previous one is correct. How I select that one? Okay. Okay. That one. Stiffener and draft angle together. Okay. Last thing to do is the mirror. So before that, we just finish this one. Sorry for inconvenience. And this one is just explanation of stiffener and draft. We already did until stiffener 4. Okay. And last thing to do is mirror for stiffener, and you are done. And this one is final product of the hanger. Final example of our lecture, our online lecture today. So this one is final design for our online lecture. It's very complicated design. I'm looking for mirror. Where is mirror? Oh, this one mirror. Are you kidding? cannot be transformed. I think we have to select uh, this object. Okay, and I wish you understand my online lecture. So basically, this one mirror of the stiffener. Okay, last thing to do, you can hide this plan. Oh, can do like that. Should be hide one by one. Okay. Oh, that's the problem. This mirror is problem. This mirror is problem. That's so funny. I think um, we have to mirror is one by one of the draft. Okay. I don't know why this is current solid. This one I don't want to current solid. If this current solid mirror, how I done in previous model. This one is feature list, not current solid, not current solid, feature list. So I think I select this one and then go to mirror. Feature list and then mirror, not current solid and feature list. Okay. Now I think it's okay for our model. So finish this one, that one, hanger model. It's a very complicated model. I wish you can understand our explanation, my explanation, I mean. And thank you very much for attend and see my lecture online. I wish you have a good day and thank you for your attention and have a good day. Thank you very much.